My business has two strands. Firstly, I offer a mentoring service for people with physical disabilities. It can take the form of one-to-one sessions or group sessions. This service focuses on building people's confidence. I have been delivering mentoring services to one family for around a year and a half. They have a teenager with cerebral palsy. I offer advice and support, and we both enjoy and benefit from this relationship.
I came to the decision to use your services, Simon, because you're a cerebral palsy adult. You have experience of what that means, which is obvious what that means. You've been through various educational processes, which I know about. I feel very comfortable with you. I feel that you, although you're a very philosophical person, I think you're a very integrous person. You have an ability to be very emotionally objective about things while still being very compassionate. I feel very comfortable talking to you. I've always felt very comfortable talking to you. I've always felt that there's a connection. I've always felt if I needed help that you would be there for me, and I truly believe you would be. And we've been able to move forward with things for Nicholas with a greater understanding of what he needs, really.
I also target schools and colleges, both mainstream and specialized. One of my commissions is working with students at a school specifically for children with complex disabilities. I have delivered a variety of talks to the 16+ group. In a typical workshop, there are 3 or 4 tasks to consolidate what they have just learned, and they might want to ask questions.
Is it possible to overcome the difficulties of a relationship with a member of staff?
My company will customize these workshops to meet specific requirements, and we are also happy to tailor-make new workshops as required.
We were really looking for people to come and talk to our young people as part of a moving on and preparing to leave school course, and we thought you'd be a really inspirational speaker, and I was right.
The second strand of my business is for professionals. There are 2 services available to them: consultancy and workshops. Consultancy services are to help them build on or improve their existing procedures. The main aspect I look at is the communication. How well do the staff and people with disabilities communicate with each other? Especially in organizations which have clients who have no speech, good communication strategies are essential.
You know, looking at some of those sort of wider life issues, planning for, you know, the whole bit about, you know, going through support staff and how you organise and how you manage staff.
We're wanting them to, you know, gain as much as possible from their education, but actually this is about life, you know, life ever after.
Another thing I do is help professionals with projects. For example, I undertook a project with a college who were investigating facilities for people with disabilities after they left residential schools and colleges. The project covered educational aspects and social provisions. The reason the staff asked for my help was that they were aware that I have had many years' experience of residential schools and colleges, and I attended a mainstream college and then Sussex University.
I would absolutely recommend your services to other schools, and I think all schools.
I was his teacher. I think for 2 years I had possibly the hardest working pupil I've ever taught. I think it's what I would have expected him to do, because he was always so hard working.
It's very comforting for me to know that I've got Simon, you know, he's there. I mean, that's a tremendous comfort zone for me as a mother of a child that has the difficulties that Simon has. What else is out there? Who else will really understand?
There are no such things as barriers, only challenges. Yes.